Good evening to all my Leos. This is Sassy Sagittarius, and I am here to do your love reading. Hi, guys. I do hope that you like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me if you like it. If you don't, go to my page, look at all of your videos. I definitely will appreciate it, guys. This is Sassy Sagittarius. Hello, Leos. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, or a wonderful night. Whenever you may listen to this, Leos, how is life treating you? This is going to be your love reading, and this is Sassy Sagittarius. Please, oh please, do me a favor and subscribe. At the end of this reading, I'm going to read all 12 signs from Capricorn to Sagittarius. So, depending on who you may be dealing with, you'll be able to know. So, look at this, Leo. This is you. You were so happy. Life was treating you good. You know, even through all the struggles, you were able to maintain. Five of Wands. Right now, you could not, maybe you're not getting along with your partner. Leo, they could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or another Leo. So even though y'all are fighting, you are definitely, that's what you're going through now. You're still, it's a lot of passion. So moving forward is the Queen of Pentacles. So this queen represents a lot of stability. So, you know, maybe eventually things will definitely end up balancing out. Let's see. The Sun. Yes. Clarifying the Sun with the Knight of Cups. So you've seen this vision. You've seen this love. You've seen a future with this person. Right? And you were willing to work through it all to make this work. Seven of Cups. I don't know. So at times, you know, you could have felt like an option. This person could have felt like an option. This could have been this was all a dream. It could have been an illusion on how you looked at this relationship. Six of Wands, but you guys continue to move forward, Leo, right? And you were like, okay, we actually arrived. Or was it all an illusion? Was this all a game? The Page of Wands. So definitely you or this person is going to come in, and they're going to come in fast because they definitely have a message. Let's read what this Page of Wands is going to bring you. They definitely have a message. You could be younger. They could be younger. Here we go. I got to get my special glasses. If the Page of Wands is a person in your life, they are likely younger or maybe just act like they are young. While they also are delightful, you probably shouldn't hold your breath for them to follow through with their ideas. They may be easily distracted and have some difficulty focusing. But what is wonderful about this Page of Wands is that they welcome new opportunities, a new mindset. So this person is definitely going to come in. But, you know, I think you might have a problem or they have a problem. Now we have another Queen of Wands. This could be you, right? Stepping into your power. Like I said, you definitely could be dealing with Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. The Chariot. So whenever this person does come in, they're definitely going to want to manifest this relationship to the fullest. And I think that you still see this person the same way as potential. Yes, you are arguing, but you still want to move on. 9 of Wands. This person could definitely very well work a lot, take up some of the time when, you guys are supposed to be meeting up, or, they're just not focused on you how they once were. 4 of Pentacles. So I don't know, you are not going to like that too much. I don't think you're going to give in if they're not going to focus on you. You're definitely going to hold back what you've been giving them, whether it's money, time. You still have a lot of hope. Oh, my goodness. I said you still have a lot of hope, and look what comes out. The King of Pentacles. So it comes right on out, right? It's definitely ready to go. Solid and grounded. Like I said, you still had hope that this is going to work out. And you letting this person know that you belong to me and I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. I just felt that. The Sun, the Fool, yep. And that is a major arcana. Now I'm clarifying these cards. A major arcana with this Sun taking off. Yes, you've been through it, but you came out on top. That's also Cancer energy, the Knight of Cups, the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Swords. So the Knight of Cups is clarified with the 10 of Swords. That means that something, you just got tired of it. Somebody was lying. 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. So you went from the 7 to the 8. You definitely took a time out. Somebody stepped away. The Hangman. You sort of put things on pause because you really didn't like the direction that it was going. This is Pisces energy. You did not like the direction that it was going. Let's see. The 5 of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So, Leo, this person is definitely around. You definitely could be going towards them. You could be the younger fire sign. I do feel like you're dealing with a fire sign. Regardless, I feel like you with the shits. Like, if you want to fight, then I'm going to fight too. I want to fight. If you going to fight, then I'm going to fight. That's how fire is. And I said, with that 5 of Wands, that's a lot of passion. Clarifying that page. They don't care how young they are or how young you are. They're going to let you all the way into their life. All the way. So this is the one. Queen of Wands. 6 of Swords. Yes. Y'all are definitely going to be moving forward and being calm. And everything is going to move it into calmer waters. Things are going to calm down between you guys. And it's definitely going to work out. Because you're going to take this chance. Ain't no holding back. Yes, Leo, you wouldn't be right if you wasn't having some anxiety about this whole situation. But this love just makes you nervous. And that's okay. It's nothing wrong. That's how you know it's real. This love is real. 2 of Swords. So this queen's going to be like, wait a minute, what are you asking me? Are you really saying what I think you're saying? 9 of Wands. The Tower. Something has to end. Like, it's going to be some major changes between you guys. Justice. I feel like this justice that that came out to clarify this Four of Pentacles is things have to balance out. One person is not going to give more than the other person. 10 of Pentacles. And it's crazy is clarifying that King of Pentacles. So you will live happily ever after with this person. Let's do 6 cards. Hierophant. It was, you already had your mind made up when you met them. It was something about them that was special. This is also Taurus. But we got 3 major arcanas. The Sun, the Fool, and then the Hierophant. I already said you've seen this person as your person. 9 of Pentacles. That's what clarified the Hangman. So somebody could have walked away and now they're single or was single. And you went straight into who you wanted to be with. When you got there, you get so confused because you feel like somebody could have been lying to you. 8 of Swords. You definitely have to get out your head, but here you are. Leo, like, I feel like in this relationship, you are definitely committed. You definitely know what you want. You know, I feel like the other nervous energy could be on that person, but your mind is pretty made up. The nervousness comes from this person's energy. It's like they're passing, you know what you want. That's why you're not going nowhere. King of Swords. You're not going anywhere and you're letting them know. And you might be rude about it. I'm not sure. Let's see what happened with that Tower. The 2 of Pentacles. What were you juggling? The Page. You have to come correct. You know, what you were bringing, they felt juggled. You had to be serious. 4 more cards. The Knight of Pentacles. You didn't go rushing into this person, into this relationship, but you already knew what you wanted. And now you're sitting back like, look at everything I've invested. I have my life together. And now what? I'm going to get my wish. Right? 9 of Cups. I'm going to get my wish. King of Swords. 3 of Swords. Why that 3 of Swords? You feel like you're being played with. Read between the lines. See, and this is your energy. The 3 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Magician, the Knight, the Queen. So what matters to me is the Queen. This is like all the things that you guys are going to go through trying to work together. This relationship is not going to be easy, but it doesn't mean that it's necessarily not going to work because it's not easy. But, you know, it's natural. You know, to really get to know somebody, you got to get to know them through the good and the bad. You just can't know them when it's all good because nothing is all good. You got to learn how to work through things. So, you know, you just keep doing what you're doing, Leo. All right, do me a favor. I'm about to read all 12 signs, but do me a favor, like and subscribe. Okay, I'm about to read all 12 signs. So, Leo, depending on who you messing with, whether it's 1, 2, or 3, you'll be able to find out where you're at. All right, Leo, do me a favor, like and subscribe. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you guys are going to have a new start in love. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, you're going to work really hard to keep this together. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Leo, you have a definite good connection with them and you guys feel it. If you are dealing with an Aries, a cycle has to end with you and this Aries. And they really do love you. They just won't tell you. If you are dealing with a Taurus, you guys are going to work this out. You know, you're going to keep building your happy home, and it's just going to get better and better. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there is a new start. You guys are going to make money together, Leo, and things are going to work out. Gemini, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Okay, you really don't like how this Cancer is talking to you. It seems like they're mad. All they want to do is tell you how they feel and everything that you do. But they definitely are in love with you, this Cancer, Leo. If you are dealing with another Leo, you guys are going to have a new passionate beginning. Okay, so this relationship is going to take off and go. If you are dealing with a Virgo, things have to end. Okay, and you definitely going to walk away. I think you're going to end this relationship, or this Virgo is going to end it for now. If you're dealing with a Libra, they want to offer you an apology and they just want things to work out. They want to start this all over again. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Leo, you guys are not getting along. You are fighting, but you definitely have a special connection with them. So, but it doesn't make you happy to be with them. And if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, things are going to go in your favor. Oh my goodness, this person feels stabbed. The Devil, the Three of Cups. Oh my goodness, the Page of Swords. It's going down when you're in this Sag, okay? And now I'm going to mind my business. Do me a favor, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me if you like it. If you don't, go to my page. Look at all of your videos. I definitely appreciate it, guys. This is Sassy Sagittarius. Have a good one. Boy. Yeah, I always have to do this at the end. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.